The college basketball experience preview and picks episode for Monday, December 8th on the Sports Gambling Podcast Network is brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. Yes, Underdog is hooking up new customers. Play just $5. Get $100 in bonus funds when you sign up with our promo code. That is TCESGPN. So do that. And remember, as always, folks, too, let it ride.
This is Coach June Jones, and you're listening to SGPN. Let it ride.
Yes. Woo! Welcome to the college basketball experience preview and picks episode for Monday, December 8th. Yes. It's good to be back. YouTube.com/the college experience. Hit that like and subscribe button. I must apologize. I was at ACC Media Days and I was there far too fucking long because the press conferences. I mean, it was a great experience, great game, but I didn't get home until like about 5:30 in the morning. So was going through all wee hours of the night driving and stuff. And well, I'll talk more about that in a second. If you're wondering who the hell you're listening to, that's fair. My name is Colby Swinging Database Dan, aka Pick Dundee. That's not a pick. This is a pick.
He was raised in the land down under, where a man thinks on his feet, speaks with his fists, and lives by his wits.
When Dundee happened, he was a superstar.
And you're nothing but a chameleon, lemon-headed, coward, terrorist pussy. And I'm after you, buddy. You're going to pay for it. Good night.
I'll tell you though, I had a rough Saturday. Fucking lost almost $500 on Saturday. It's not a fun experience. But not in football. Thank God for football, because I killed it in football. But basketball, I had a tough fucking Saturday. I'm not sure about you, buddy, but did not have a good Saturday for me. I am joined by my co-host. He is also the host of the college football experience. We just reacted with the 12-team playoff and every other game that happened. Check it out on the college football experience. Give it up for Farmer Staffer at Austin Peay with the Governors, South Carolina with the Gamecocks, and West Virginia with the Mountaineers. Ryan McIntyre, aka Moneyline Mac. What's up, man?
What is up? Yeah, I had a winning day today. Yesterday was more of a push, 500 day, but winning day today on Sunday, fun day. Cheers to the chat.
Mac tonight. Come on, make it Mac tonight. I gotta be honest, man. This is like, it's just almost embarrassing. I think it's the first time it's ever happened to me, but I guess with more responsibility or more, so I get home at 5:30 in the morning, right? I put out a couple videos from the press conference of talking to Tony Elliott and Manny Diaz, and I passed out, and I didn't even place. I pulled a Bieniek. I basically woke up and I wasn't feeling the best, to be honest with you, man. I had it like sore. I still to this minute have like sore throat, but taking NyQuil. Of course, I'm mixing it with booze the way you're supposed to do it. But you know what I mean? Like I wasn't. So I woke up late as fuck today. So I can't. I honestly think this is 5 seasons in. I think it's the first time I did not bet a game on the entire day, mainly because I woke up so late. And the second I woke up, my wife had said we had to do some shit. So it was like, I didn't even get a chance to bet anything today, man. And I had got my ass kicked the night before on basketball, but I wish I could, me, that means I'm going to win the next day. So I was going to go in. It's just, I woke up fucking late, but I'm pretty embarrassed by that. To tell you the truth, man. Pretty embarrassed because I would have been all over that Army Air Force game. I would have been all over that, but yeah,
the points always come through in the academies.
I mean, we're gonna get to that, but yeah, I mean, actually, fuck it, let's just go into that. Air Force, Navy. Navy won by 5. They're in Annapolis. They were laying 9.5. You know damn well that I would have bet the shit out of Air Force. You know damn well. But I was occupied, man. I was fucking occupied, and I apologize to my clientele. If you dialed 1-800-PICK-DUNDEE, that shit was just out of service.
Voicemail.
Yeah, straight to voicemail. What happened here, man? You gotta have to walk me through some of these games because
yeah. Fucking Air Force had a what they have? They had a 9-point lead with 12 minutes. I actually thought for a minute there they were gonna pull the upset outright on the money line, but Air Force does what Air Force does. They go through scoring droughts. They're unathletic. I guess so is Navy, but Navy got stops. Then Navy almost covered this in the end somehow, even though they were down 9 with 12 minutes left. So good win for Navy.
Yeah. Shout out to the chat. But Dusty Bottoms thoughts on changing the name of football. What are you talking about here, buddy? Wait, why is it all fucked up too?
Oh, what happened to this damn thing?
You guys love to fuck with me on this, huh?
No, this automatically does it.
Nah, we gotta get. I need to talk to you guys on how to create the feed. You guys are doing it differently. You're creating it from scratch, which you shouldn't be. You should just copy and then from the old one. But it's okay. I'm gonna talk to you guys. I don't know. I know it's not you, buddy. I'm gonna talk to the crew. All right. Shout out to Air Force with the points there. Next up.
Are you saying we're gonna be organized?
No, I will not say that because I went to sleep at 5:30 in the morning. I don't think that's possible. Actually, I probably 6 in the morning when I went to sleep. But Weber State, St. Thomas. Who'd you have on this? Because oh my God, the Tommies won by 23.
Yeah, it came out swinging here. I had laid it with the Tommies, bet the Tommies. Tommyville was ready to rock and roll at Anderson Arena today. They led by it was like 30 at one point midway through the second half. Made a bunch of shots, just completely dominated this game.
Yeah, at the when you go into the Shoenecker, right? They changed the name of this place.
They moved arenas.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, they have a new arena. They built that new arena. Yeah.
This is called Lee and Penny Anderson.
Yeah,
so it's like almost like a Pamela Anderson thing there. Arena, because she's a Lee or she was a Lee at one point. Yeah, I prefer the Shoenecker.
So do I. I mean, their new arena is nice, but it is a little more TMZ. The Shoenecker had a lot of character.
It did. Yeah. Shout out to the Tommies. They got it done. The Battle of Indiana here. Indiana State stuck it to Southern Indiana by 22. I feel like I would have been on ISU's side, but thoughts on this game? Did you bet this game? Let me know on any game that you bet, since I have no idea what the fuck you bet.
Will do. I did not bet this game. I wanted to bet Southern Indiana, but I had discipline, so no loss for me. Indiana State rolls by 20.
Yeah. Now this one, I feel so bad because I didn't even watch this, dude. I would have bet Kansas too, because knowing what happened last year.
Yeah.
I would have bet the Jayhawks. Jayhawks won by 20. It was a 6-point spread or 6.5-point spread. I mean, I know it was a neutral game. What happened here? I want to know. This is all playing on a pink court. I saw the clips on Twitter.
Yeah, it was.
What the hell's going on?
It was a shitty watch. Kansas really took control of the game late first half. They pounded their ass on the fucking glass. So yeah, I think Kansas. I think they're going to be good once they or Peterson. Side note, did return in this game, so we finally got to see Kansas back with Peterson. He went for 17, and yeah, this was the first time we've seen full strength Kansas for quite a while. Yeah, get this off that fucking Kansas City court and play in Lawrence and Columbia.
Yeah, Cosmo was correct. I would have been 30-0.
Yep.
I mean, there was that one Saturday when I started off 16-0. The real ones know about that. You talk to me when you guys hit your first 16 fucking college basketball bets.
What year was that?
We got it documented. I was in LA still. I was convinced. So it wasn't last year. It was the year before. It's 2 years ago.
Do you remember that during Feast Week last year, I started like 18-2 on the afternoon games?
I do.
That shit was great.
Yeah.
I was like, this needs to happen every day.
That's why you subscribe, folks. You never know what day could be that day.
Could be tomorrow. Oh, wait, there's only 7 games.
Maybe we could hit all 7. Let's do a 7-teamer to end the show. Northeastern stuck it to the real Blue Devils. Now, this is what I think I would have took the real Blue Devils. Northeastern was laying 1.5. Well, maybe I don't know what I would have done here because if it would have been like 5.5, I think I would have taken Central Connecticut State. But 1.5, who'd you take here?
I took Northeastern. No bet, but Northeastern's not bad. I like to see him under Bill Cohen. They needed that bounce back. They did take it on the chin earlier against Holy Cross. I don't know how they lost Holy Cross after watching them today. But, the Huskies roll on.
Yeah, Bill Cohen.
Great 30 at one point.
That's a surprising outcome because I respect both those programs.
Mm-hmm.
So next up, we had Fairfield and Merrimack. Merrimack, of course, the Warriors came out to play here. Catch the reference. No bet.
No bet. Merrimack opened up a 29-5 fucking lead to start the game.
This is the Merrimack that I tried to bet on the other day. That was complete ass. But this is why I get confused, man. Occasionally, they look all right at times.
Yeah. They drilled their ass.
Next up, Iona. So took it to Sacred Heart. Of course, I lost on Iona the other day, so this would have been a great revenge spot against Sacred Heart. Did you bet this?
No, I actually picked Sacred Heart. I'm trying to figure out this Iona team. Good bounce back. 54-41 was their largest lead. And, dude, they made another game where they make double-digit threes, man. This team's good offensively.
Yeah. 17-0. I was riding with that weekend. Yeah. Charlie Day, bitch. What's up, man? Shout out to It's Always Sunny. One of the better shows in the history of shows. Ryder, Quinnipiac. Quinnipiac, they're rolling, man. 14-point win against the moving company. Did you touch
Ryder
anything
covered.
here?
Yeah, Ryder covered by the hook.
There we go.
Let's go.
There we go. I'll play your music since
there we go. Give me that
music. Was lame as fuck.
I can't lay 14.5. Quinnipiac.
I still can't believe I didn't bet any fucking games. I can't. I literally can't believe that.
There was a nice money line that I liked later in the evening.
Yeah. Is this true? Our president suggested the NFL change the name of football during the FIFA draw ceremony.
Yeah, he said some shit at the FIFA World whatever intro whatever. I don't know what event he was at.
Well, the NFL should change the name because they're not even playing football anymore there. Right? It's all indoors with that soccer kickoff. You got to declare your onside kicks and shit. Next up, Manhattan and Marist did battle, and Marist stuck it to. Is Marist decent this year? I kind of think Marist might be decent this year, huh?
You lost this lock. I locked it up for you last night. Manhattan was getting 8.5, and Bieniek was couldn't decide. I said, well, I know Colby will lock up Manhattan getting 8.5.
I would have. You're right. You're 100% right. So the chat's wrong on me being 30-0. I would have taken. I shit you not. I would have been all over Manhattan plus the points. I really would have, because in this fucking conference, 8.5 points is like 1,000. So you are 100% right. I would have lost money here.
Yeah. Good win, Marist. Yeah. I mean, they're good at home, man. Coach Dooney, he's a good coach, and they seem to be. I think they're an MAAC contender, man. But
yeah,
what does that mean?
Having a good season so far.
That tournament's always wacky.
Yeah. Speaking of wacky, you had this classic here: Siena and Canisius. Canisius, how fucking bad is Canisius? Siena wins by 22.
I locked up Canisius for regionality.
I just think maybe a sleepy spot. Yeah, I don't blame you. The Roadrunners of UTSA, Meep. Oh my God, they lost by 42 to Alabama. That's tough. That's tough.
Yeah.
Alabama fucks these teams up, dude. These mid majors, they fuck them up, dude.
Dude, I locked up UTSA because Claunch is a former assistant of Nate Oates. He was on the Final Four staff 2 years ago. The handicap was right in terms of Nate Oates was going to pull off the gas pedal. The problem is they went up 50 early into the second half and then took the foot off the gas pedal. So then UTSA backdoored it to like 42. Not good.
Yeah. Niagara Falls was taking on St. Peter's. St. Peter's held them to 43 points.
How bad is Niagara?
What is this game?
I
71 to 43.
Fucking horrible.
28-point fucking win. What? I don't even think St. Peter's could score 28 points.
Yeah. Unbelievable.
Then we had this is what I would have bet on Utah State. Because after the way they got it, I would have went all in on Utah State. So I'll play my fucking music even though I didn't. All right. 79-53 against the Clit. Coming off that South Florida loss, we would have went all in on this. You bet this?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Me and Bieniek double locked this. This was a fucking easy ass play.
Speaking of which, he's been out there scraping ice off the fucking LeBaron. But he is here. Give it up for the host of the college baseball experience, great Noah Bieniek. What's up, buddy?
I'm doing pretty good, boys. How are you going? How you guys doing?
Doing good, Bieniek.
Yeah.
I mean,
was shoveling. I guess I was tired. I took a little bit of a nap and woke up to a text that said we're going about a half hour ago. So
and we waited. We tried to give you more time. We waited as
good.
Gentlemen, as the nice gentlemen that we fucking are.
Yeah,
right?
I had a great day. Started off tremendous. I cooled down in the later games, but winning day.
For the first time, I think in the history of the show, I did not place a bet on a college basketball slate, and I apologize. I really think that was cheap of me. I swear, when you have a son and just you fucking go to sleep at 6 a.m, dude. Last night driving home, by the way, Carolina had some serious fucking fog.
Fog bowl.
Oh my god, man. It was unique, man. Saw a lot of dead animals along the side of the road. I said, I don't want that shit to be me. I'm gonna keep it at 75 miles an hour, not go to 85. All right. So
probably would have done the same thing.
That's what I'm saying, man. You go through the deep part of the forest. I just keep it on. I just keep the horn on. I couldn't see shit in front of me. I was just get the fuck out of the way, animals.
Yeah, I went 5-3 today. So good day.
There we go.
I won the first 5 games, lost the last 3.
Hopefully you bet Utah State because this was a smash spot.
I did. Mac and I double locked that last night.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. You know, I would have been on that shit. The Flames of UIC were taking on Yale, and Yale drilled them by 14. What was this line?
14.
Yeah, right on the number.
Vegas got it.
I see it closed at 13.5. So technically, Yale with the cover. Florida Atlantic. How about this? Regionality, and the beach or whatever the fuck. What do they call themselves against the beach? Right?
Eagles.
The Waves.
The beach.
No, but I'm saying they have like a theme. The beach is Long Beach. But I'm saying like, weren't they doing the beach theme? Florida Atlantic when they had the court. I could have swore.
Yeah, they did. They definitely got a little water.
They were doing some type of thing. Yeah. They were doing some type of thing where like they were leading into the ocean
they
thing.
They still have the ocean court. I don't know if they were calling them. Yeah.
No, but I want to say it was like a thing. They were like maybe for the alums or something, or for the boosters. Like they were doing something. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it was a Lane Kiffin thing. I forget. But they took down Gulf Coast by 5. It's a game I would have really liked to watch. What happened here?
A nice win for FAU over Gulf Coast. These games are always good. I feel like, Gulf Coast had a fucking double-digit lead midway through the second half, but FAU got some stops and picked up a big road win, man.
It is a nice road win. Gulf Coast have been cooling off a little bit.
Yeah, they're always so up and down.
Dude, you know what I was thinking last night? So you had this game here. I was thinking this last night. I could. So if Charlotte, Mac, you should move to Charlotte because I was thinking about this. You could have went to the Davidson, Virginia game, which when I was in the press box, the gentleman next to me who writes for the Raleigh newspaper, whatever the fuck it's called, he was there, right? Then you could have went to the Coastal Winthrop game and then the ACC championship in football. And then in basketball the next day, you could have done Utah State, Charlotte, and then gone to St. Mary's, Davidson. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
That's
Charlotte is central located.
That's 5 games all in 2 days and just boom.
We've talked about it a lot in the past. I feel like sports, like especially college sports sickos, you like look at the map and you're like, how could I do this? Like if I had it my way, where would I want to live? That way I could intake the most college sports. I think the Carolinas is your answer. You can touch somewhat like 16 conferences. And within like a 5-hour drive is like 50 something schools. Both Charlotte and then Raleigh. Charlotte has a little bit more within the driving distance. Nashville's very good. I looked it up a little bit ago. And then also Florence, Kentucky is really good.
Florence.
Out of nowhere. Actually, if you're looking for the most access to power conferences, Florence is actually your answer.
I never even heard of that city.
Florence, y'all. It's got the big ass water tower.
Nah, John Blank.
It's like the number one. I'm lying when I said number one, but it's got like a huge ass landmark off the I-75. It's right smack dab. Not even kidding you. In the middle of this was just Twitter viral too the other day. Right in the middle of Indiana, Louisville, Kentucky, and Xavier and Cincinnati, and it's a city right in the middle.
Interesting. Shout out to Cosmos says Crack's making a comeback in Charlotte. Underrated. No shit. There we go.
Bieniek might have a broad down there or something. He was
Florence, Kentucky.
He was able to break down that.
I just did it this year.
He goes from Charlotte to Raleigh to Nashville and then Florence, Kentucky.
I just had a weekend during the spring where I hit Kentucky, Louisville, and Cincinnati for baseball.
That's where old Rebecca got to meet the LeBaron on that week.
Of course, St. Mary's, man, and our boy, they go on the road. They win by 9. This is a great win for St. Mary's too, because Davidson I think is decent. Got to see Davidson live in Charleston, and wow. I love this program. I hope this is the year, Mac. I really hope this is the fucking year. Your thoughts on this one?
This was a gritty win. They were losing midway through the second half. Almost, I guess it depends what number you got. It closed at 8.5, but I know we picked it 9.5 last night. So, let's. St. Mary's 9-1. Their only loss is to Vandy. This is a great program. Co-sign everything you just said about it.
Yeah. Bieniek, good mid-major game here. Your thoughts on this one? I don't know if you caught it at all.
Sorry, I was on mute. Just a steady, steady climb from the Gales. And if they keep this up, I agree with you guys. This should be another at large, which is outstanding because Bennett lost everybody from last year's team. And to go on the road, this was their first true road. Fantastic W.
I mean, he's got to be a top 10 coach in the sport, right?
In terms of like getting the most out of his group, yeah. He just loses everybody, then wins 30 games. Like,
it's fucking incredible.
He's going to win 30 again this year.
Yeah,
he's going to go 30-5 or whatever.
Next up, we had the Governors of Austin Peay taking on the Mexicans. Held them to 50 points. Take that, Mac, with your fucking Monopoly guy. You come down to Mexico, all right? You ain't gonna make it, buddy.
You're a Monopoly guy.
63-50. They got it done.
Good win for Rio Grande here over the Govs.
Folks, want to tell you the college basketball experience is part of the Sports Gambling Podcast Network. Get access to all of our free picks and podcasts at one convenient place, and that is the SGPN app. Download it for free in the App Store or Google Play Store. Just type in SGPN and don't forget to let it ride. We're also brought to you by Kalshi. Yes, we just partnered up with Kalshi, a real money prediction market, legal in all 50 states too. You could, and this goes for all 50 states. You could trade tons of markets, including college football, college basketball, NFL, NBA, NHL, and much, much more. Plus, you can even trade props like first touchdowns. Incredible, right? Besides sports, they got a ton of other stuff you could do too. A ton of other markets, including politics, entertainment, and yes, even weather. Unbelievable. So new customers to Kalshi get $20 when you use our promo code. That is SGPN. That's Kalshi, KALSHI, promo code SGPN. And we're also brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. Look, Underdog is your home for pick'em entries where you can win up to 5,000 times the amount of money you enter. Underdog's got a brand new offer for new customers too. Play just $5, get $100 in bonus funds when you sign up with our promo code. That is TCESGPN. So do that and let it ride. All right. Shout out to the Mexicans for getting Austin Peay. Next up, St. Francis, you got to just go D3 now. When you lose to Radford by 33, or no, 33. They lost by 33 to Radford.
This is a joke.
St. Francis, they're in Valley State range, huh?
Yeah. This is a really, really bad fucking team.
Didn't watch any of this.
Well, it was a tough day for the SEC, as obviously Missouri got beat down by Kansas.
Yeah.
And Texas Tech also beat LSU by 24 points. That's not good. And there's another one that happens here. Now, granted, these teams are favored, obviously, so I don't know how shocking it is. But
I mean, Ken Palm was drunk yesterday. I had LSU favored over Texas Tech. I was like, hell no.
That's ridiculous.
I know. I bet Texas Tech.
That's ridiculous.
The Big 12 is beating the shit out of the SEC. I saw that they're 14-2 against them head to head.
They took notes after last year, Mac.
Yeah, that's good. The top dog is back on top. Fuck you, SEC.
Yeah. Texas Tech shot it well from deep. Really just were able to out physical them. They out rebounded them. They were able to get to the line and make those. Texas Tech is just on a completely different tier than LSU, in my opinion.
Yeah, another thing I wanted to mention, Bieniek, we were talking about this, the amount of coaches that should be fired. I wasn't on the last night's show, obviously, but Kansas State was one.
Yeah, fair.
That we'll be talking about tomorrow or for tomorrow's slate, but that one might have happened, and there might be another one or two here. McMahon say at LSU even. I know that's the first loss, so give him time. But
yeah.
But also, we had Central Michigan and St. Louis do battle yesterday.
I don't think Central's firing.
No. I'll get to one in a second. But
gotcha.
it's still like 4 games away. Still 4 games away. But that's the theme I want to bring back.
Okay.
But Central did lose by 42.
Yeah.
They're not going to fire that guy, but I'm saying 42 is still a. I mean, you got to start. You got to start.
Pointed this out on
what the hell. Yeah.
I pointed this out on yesterday's show. I laid it with St. Louis. Central on the road this year. They lost by 31 to Bradley. They lost by 14 to Marquette, which we've learned is not a great game. They lost by 11 to Loyola Chicago, and now they lost by 1 million to St. Louis. So
beat down.
Yeah.
St. Louis is pretty good, guys.
They
only
are.
have one loss.
I was telling Bieniek this. I think one of the nights that you were hammered, I was telling Bieniek this at the beginning of the show. It's like, I feel like VCU is the best team in the A10, but I don't think I've seen enough of St. Louis. I haven't watched them enough this year. So, they might be the only team that I think. Because I watched that Dayton Virginia game. I mean, Virginia's better than I thought they would be too at this point in the season.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to the Billikens. Next up, I would have bet this. You fucking know I would have laid the 6.5 with UT Martin. They win by 10. Skyhawks, man, my boys.
They're having a good year, man. 7-2.
Get that Euro pass. Get that Euro pass. All right.
Let's go.
A Euro step.
Yeah. They win by 10 there against Alabama State. Then in Nagastocious, ULM loses to Stephen F. Austin by 20. That was pretty predictable.
Stephen F's pretty good.
And Bieniek, now we can have the other conversation because Hofstra beats Pitt by 7. There's another dead man walking.
Shout out to Mac too. This is his dog last night.
Shocker. This team sucks. They were down by 20. This is wire to wire.
No, he got fired tonight. This is, I mean, look, who got him before? Was it? I know UCF got him, but wait, there was Quinnipiac. Yeah. I think he got fired tonight.
Can't lose 2 bye games, man.
Yeah, come on. Unless you go on a magical run and win the ACC, he got fired tonight. Unbelievable. Shout out to Speedy Claxton, man.
Yeah.
Next up, we had, how about the terrible night for the SEC because the Dons go to Mississippi and win 65-62. This was a tough day for the SEC, man. Just a tough day. This is the worst one by far. Because San Francisco, I don't think is very good this year. Your thoughts, Mac?
Yeah, I bet San Fran just because I'm not a believer in this Mississippi State team. So yeah, good win for the Dons, catching 5.5. They led for a majority of this game. I mean, Mississippi State did not take the lead until 20 seconds left in the game, and then San Fran got fouled and made their foul shot. So I don't understand, Noah, how on KenPom is the SEC still rated the highest league in America?
They're cooking the books, man. They're cooking the books.
It doesn't make any sense.
Well, it's like the FPI. Once people went further into the football FPI thing, it's like that shit is all nonsense. You know what I mean?
The main story to this one, I'm not. It's hard to hold Mississippi State against this. Is like Hubbard got hurt in the first 5 seconds of this game. So yeah,
I mean, you still lost to San Francisco, dude. San Francisco.
I mean, that's their entire offense.
I know, but
Epps had a great day. Epps great, but those two can't stay healthy together. It's just they have not been healthy together yet this year. I mean, Epps in his career hasn't been able to stay healthy, and Hubbard really hasn't had that right-hand man. Yeah, that was a tough look. It was like an ankle for Hubbard.
This isn't fucking Mississippi. You got to win this fucking game. I don't give a shit if you're.
And the good news for Mississippi State is actually it goes down as a neutral. So they're still okay, man.
Once again, that's ridiculous. That's a ridiculous policy. If you're going to the fucking state of Mississippi from fucking San Francisco, California, that's a fucking road game. They got to correct this shit. They got I understand it if it's like
I agree with you.
If you're in Louisiana, if you're in Alabama or something, okay, and you're meeting mileage wise, but that is a fucking true road game. That's a true fucking road game.
The crowd wasn't like it was a true road game though.
I don't care.
The place was not lit.
How many San Francisco fans were there?
0.
Oh, there's probably just friends and family. But yeah, I mean Mississippi State, they're 4-5, but their 5 losses are to good programs.
San Francisco's not a good program. San Francisco, Steve Alford just beat them by 16.
Top 3, top 4 in the WCC every year.
I don't think this year they are. I don't think
they just lost a bye game in Northern Alabama. They're down compared to where they've been. This Mississippi State, they're done this year. They haven't beaten anybody. What's their best win? Georgia Tech.
Yeah, I mean,
they've been fortunate to win the bye games that they've had. They barely beat SEALA.
I agree.
Took a miracle.
New Orleans. Oh my god, dude!
They're just staying afloat.
I'm still mad about. Yeah,
they're just staying afloat. But I mean, their worst losses right now are San Francisco and New Mexico. There could be. I mean, there are plenty of worse bye game losses that we've already talked about on this show today. But I mean, New Mexico, Kansas State, Iowa State, like those are all losses that are going to age pretty well when they get in the conference play. And Mississippi State, you go out there and win 10, 11 games in the SEC. I don't think it's going to happen, but they're an at-large team. Like that's just the reality of the situation.
I just think the conference sucks this year.
They're like 150 in the net, Noah. They're way
Like
down.
that's why I can't trust Ken Palm.
Yeah, but
It's
they're
like, you
they're
can't tell
playing
me.
in a conference where they'll be able to fix it if they get 10, 11 wins.
I get that, but I don't understand how the strength of conference, like they go team by team and sell me on who has looked good this season.
Oh, I'm right
Vanderbilt,
there with you.
yeah.
They have no title contenders, and honestly, the middle is down for their league compared to last year. Last year, like it set like a unreal bar that they have already not been able to clear.
And how the fuck? Yeah, to the chat's point, like, what are you flying into Memphis? Where the fuck? What, you flying into New Orleans? Where are you going into? You got to fly into a different state to get there.
Probably New Orleans. Same thing with Morgantown, right, Mac? You fly into Pittsburgh.
Clarksburg.
Anyway, shout out to the Dons for getting that dub. Next up we had UNLV. How about the Mountain West getting a big one over the ACC as UNLV goes to the farm and wins 75-74. All right, Mountain West, you had a horrible beginning to your season. You need every win you can get like this. So shout out to the Rebs.
This team is like all over the place.
They are. They win at Memphis, win at Stanford, but can't beat Montana. And who else did they lose to at home? They lost to UT Martin, Montana. I feel like maybe another school too.
Yeah. The Mountain West has gotten the message. I don't know if the Big East really has, but the Mountain West has started to clean it up the last week and a half or so.
Boise's took it to Butler.
Yep.
Right. A couple other ones. Shout out to the Rebs. Next up, Towson got destroyed by UCF by 25. I didn't think that. I expected UCF to win the game, but by 25 is pretty shocking to me.
Crazy.
Yeah. Your thoughts, Mac?
Yeah, this is like another Big 12 team that we like projected to be at the bottom is overachieving here. UCF's 8-1. They're not bad. They're chippy and athletic once again under Johnny Duckett. So I think he's doing a good job. What's their one loss? Vandy. Vandy's their one loss.
Vandy's the best team in the nation.
I know. I mean, they've won at A&M. They beat Pitt. I mean,
I was on that. That's my double-digit dog.
This is a good resume. Towson's good. To beat the shit out of them, that was impressive today.
It's a clean resume. I think their best wins A&M, which is still like not strong, but to go into the Big 12 play and not trip up is very, very good sign for the Big 12. I picked the Knights here. They run at a pretty good tempo, and Towson's offense has not been like super this year. So I was like, if UCF is able to make some shots, they've got a chance at covering that number. So that was the angle I took it with.
There you go. Where's Troy and Cannabis been? They've been around. I mean,
Pre-game
Troy texted
show.
me. Yeah, Troy texted me today. I think he was doing some whippets. He's doing good. And then shout out to Pure Ruckus. No, you don't need to apologize. That's
I was late
about
too.
YouTube. Yeah. Little bros in town, go out for some drinks. There we go. And shout out to Mike. Mike's my boy, man. Mike's been rocking with us for a long time. Daniel, Katie, Nick, man, familiar names, man. Robbie D, Rob Donaldson, the fucking man, the myth, the legend.
YouTube's got to fix this fucking naming stuff. Like, why is it got to be their like at handles rather than their actual names? I don't get it.
Yeah,
neither do I.
I don't know.
Fix
like
shit,
that
YouTube.
You trying to be Twitter? You unoriginal bitches. All right. Next up, dude, it was a bloodbath here in Murfreesboro.
This was a double lock.
21-point win. I mean, there's a lot of blowouts today, dude. Every game was a fucking 20-point win. At least every game I feel like is damn near a double-digit win. The more I think about it. Shout out to the Bruins, man. I'm trying to talk Bieniek. I'm trying to talk Mac into this, and you should roll out too. But I was thinking about going to the FCS National Championship January 5th in Nashville. The day before, Belmont's hosting somebody. I forget who. On the 4th, I think it is, on a Sunday.
Salukis.
Oh yeah.
I think I've got plans for that first week of January. After that, so.
Yeah, well, Rebecca hid in the back of that LeBaron. You're gonna put a quilt down, cover up the stains.
Columbus. I don't like to admit that, but
Columbus, Ohio.
Yeah,
or Columbus, Georgia.
Columbus, Ohio.
This is a Tommy.
Oh, you're going to dipping in with the enemy, huh?
No.
You better hope they get picked off. They could be obnoxious that time of year if they're still in it.
That is very true.
And they beat you this year.
Wear a rubber, dude. All right. All right. Next up, we had
that was Belmont made every shot. We can move.
Belmont's good, man. It's a good team.
Yeah, they were off a loss to Richmond. We're like, they're gonna come back and smack them here.
Look at this live dog. Tell me you guys call it live dog at Northwestern State as they win by.
We locked it.
Yeah,
this is a double lock.
Go.
I had to talk Mac into this because he likes both coaches. So I was like, I'm good to go on Northwestern State if you want to.
Bounce back off that fraud McNeese game.
Yeah, there we go.
Kiefer's one of those coaches who's also better as a dog. 9.5 was a little crazy for Slew.
I'm an Ed Cooley guy. Honestly, if I didn't go to ACC Media Days, I would have been at this game. Thank God I didn't go because we had a bloodbath at Chapel Hill as Carolina wins by 20.
Yeah,
Big East is trash. I would have went in on this 10.5, 11. I would have went in on it.
Yeah, this was a double lock that got destroyed.
Yeah. How terrible is the Big East? I know next year they're supposed to get the money influx, but boy, do they need it. They're going to ask for a lot more than what they're currently getting. They're getting just trucked.
To your point, I think they got the money influx in July. It was just too late to build basketball rosters. So like they already have it, and they're good to go whenever.
Next year's the year to jump in on the Big East because they're gonna have
for the rev
all
share.
those basketball schools that are basketball schools first. Yeah, all that money goes to them, and they're gonna be spending the fuck out of the money. So this year they're gonna take it on the chin, and they have been taking it on the chin.
Oh my God, yeah.
Hell, Seton Hall's the fucking third best team.
Did you see that clip?
Yes.
About K-State?
Yes.
Oh my God.
We talked about it last
Holloway.
night.
I love fucking Shaheed
So
Holloway.
good.
Yeah.
This is about us.
I think he's my favorite fucking coach in college
soft.
basketball, dude. I fucking love that guy, man. I honestly, that's I want White Tiger to play for him. I want White Tiger to play for him, dude. Yeah. Shout out to what did we deduce from this? Carolina, it is funny. I was at the press booth, press box for the football game. I was there, dude. I got there so fucking early because I had to pick up my parking pass, right?
Yeah.
So I had like 4 hours to kill. So I was in that bitch all day. That's where I made the slides and stuff for you guys. But I was talking to some of the people that are like the local, what's the Charlotte newspaper? Is it the Charlotte Bee? No, the Sacramento Bee. Charlotte Observer, right? I was talking to people that were, obviously big sports fans, and they cover college hoops too. And everyone pretty sold on Carolina this year. Pretty sold on them being.
They looked apart.
Yeah. And he needed it this year, man. He needed it. The seat was hot.
For sure. And some of these newer pieces in the backcourt have been able to get some feet under them, and they've built some confidence in the non-con. That was definitely needed because non-con was tough, and they're still grinding away.
Yeah. Did Steve Alford figure it out? Are they hot right now? I feel like
this
they're
is
playing
another
much
one
better
of those.
ball.
Another one of those teams in the Mountain West that was taking losses early, and they seem to have somewhat righted the ship here.
San Francisco, UC San Diego, and Wazoo, and the Duquesne Dukes and CJ Sullivan better watch out because Alfred, he's coming for you, buddy. Mac. Maybe it was you that did peyote with him. You probably did Molly with him. You brought him into Richmond, took him out to one of those bars that you showed that photo of that broad. With you definitely like some EDM shit going on, but
it's Christmas party season. Come on, Steve, come on back down, baby. Let's keep this win streak going, baby.
Bring your ugly sweater, all right? And a mouthpiece.
Taking the Scotties. The rain.
Nevada. Shout out to them, man. Wazoo, tough sledding, man. Next up, we had just destruction. 21-point win by Nebraska. This only holding Creighton to 50 points. Good God. The Big East is so trash, dude.
I'll take responsibility for this one. I jumped in on this, talked Mac into it. Yeah, this was like 5 years in a row for the road team winning outright. 4 of them, I think, were dogs.
But only 50 points. When's the last time anyone's been held to 50 in this game?
Yeah. Well, actually, there was one of the other games that were low scoring in this one. I think it was in Omaha.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is not a good look for the Blue Jays at all. Couldn't make a shot today. They
I
took
want to know
33 threes.
When's the last time Creighton scored just 50 points or less in a game?
This is another Big East
because they're always an offensive juggernaut to me. Like they're always like an elite offensive team.
I agree.
I bet you it's been like years since they've had a game where they only scored 50 points.
What's your line? What are you looking
50,
for?
They only scored 50 tonight. Find me the last time they scored 50 or below.
Well, last year on Thanksgiving, they scored 53 against San Diego State.
See, that's what I'm saying, though. They scored more than 50. 50 or below.
Actually, 2 years ago, Thanksgiving, they scored 48 against Colorado State.
Really?
Actually, 2 years ago, January 17th, so not a full 2 years ago, they lost to UConn 62-42 or 62-48. Sorry.
How about Nebraska's 9-0?
Yeah, Nebraska looked fucking good today.
Hoiberg again.
Dude, Mac, what would you have said on that? I would have guessed like 5-6 years since they scored less than 50.
Yeah, because I mean McDermott's offenses are always really good.
Yeah.
But they can be a little they are a little hit or miss every now and then. Like Daniel's talking in the chat when Kalkbrenner was out for that.
Injured. That's true.
Yeah,
That's true. And he had been injured a lot. So man, the Big East is trash. How about the ACC adding a late win?
Mini Hoiberg had a day today. Sam, for whatever reason in this rivalry, he shows up. I remember him making a huge defensive play to get them a win in one of the years too. He had 15 tonight. Rink Mast took 3 threes and had 20 points tonight. He's a difference maker for the Huskers.
If we're going to talk then about this particular matchup, how about for Creighton, Austin Swartz had a great game for Creighton. Well,
somebody's got to be the leading scorer. Isn't that the same?
Well, you know what I'm saying here. You know what I'm saying.
And may the Schwartz be with you. What a world.
We believe. Sorry.
Next up, ACC scored another one against the SEC to even things up, I feel like, right? Or no, because Florida has 2 wins over. I'm saying for the whole season, not that shit challenge. All right. SMU wins by double digits, but in overtime.
Yeah,
as they win by 13
full season. Dude, they smashed them in OT.
Yeah.
This is like a 12-0 run.
This game is in Arlington. Why?
I don't know, but A&M went on a run to force overtime and then completely crashed as SMU goes on a run in overtime. That was quite entertaining. Jaron Pierre went nuts for SMU. Marcus Hill, this was the first time that he's jumped off the screen for me A&M wise, and that was part of the reason, like in overtime, he fouled out. But SMU just was able to grind him down with some athleticism here. A&M's defense over time just was not great, and we continue to go back to that as definitely around the rim.
0-4 today. 0-4 today, I think.
They were favored in all of them, maybe.
No. Oh no, but no, right? Not the first one. The first one was
not LSU.
Yeah, not Mizzou. Sorry.
Yeah. But shout out to the Mustangs for getting it done. Next up we had I didn't fact check this because I don't do fucking homework. All right, but I do believe Bobby Knight, when you smash a chair the next time, his team fucking showed up. The same cannot be said for Doug Gottlieb as Wright State won by fucking 28 points. What?
Green Bay sucks again.
What? You can't do
You
this,
guys,
Kylie.
you
You
guys
can't
were
spell
buying
a-
into this shit.
I would have bet
Buying
Green Bay too.
in.
I would have bet Green Bay here.
It was terrible.
Oh my
They got
god!
their ass whipped. Yeah, Gottlieb does not have the locker room.
Oh
Come
my
on, guys.
god!
He
Yeah.
beat Iona and UMass, and you bought all the way in.
Should have
Come
beat Minnesota. Should have beat Minnesota
on.
in
Yeah.
regulation. In fucking
They're not
regulation.
good either.
Oh, stop it. Lipscomb won by 34 against Alabama. Lipscomb's a wagon all of a sudden.
Yeah, they're
Early in the year.
Speaking of getting the locker room, they took a 30-point loss, and they have righted that.
Yes. Green Bay, maybe you can afford Lipscomb's coach. I doubt it. But shout out to that as they're rolling now. And then TCU stuck it to North Texas 65-55 in the Dickies Arena there in Fort Worth, Texas. Fun little rivalry game. I like them playing every year in football and basketball, baseball, everything. They should be playing every year. They're like, what, 40 minutes apart or some shit?
Yep.
Let's go.
a good
I think
bounce.
that was a lock battle, right?
Yeah, I
Mac
was on
won that.
Yeah, this is a nice bounce back off Friday night's disappointing loss to Notre Dame.
North Texas had that one in the first half and then gave it away.
There's Capper right there, by the way. Shout out to the great cannabis Capper. Yeah. So I guarantee you I would have bet this next game and I would have lost. Central Arkansas goes to the Chinese food restaurant.
It loses.
Oh man.
Mac
They lose
flipped
by
here.
7. What the fuck was this, man?
He
What's
ordered
that?
takey out.
You ordered takeout here?
I did. This line made no sense.
Got that chow. Oh, I didn't see the line. What was the line?
Hey, Commerce was favored.
Okay. Maybe I would have taken Commerce
I was
actually.
like,
I might have taken Commerce then. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, shout out to the Chinese food restaurant. Then we had a classic in Birmingham as Stanford beat Cornell 93-90.
Sanford's not bad.
Cornell's hit rough seas. I was bullish on them. They've hit rough seas now. This
I
is the
mean,
third
3
straight
good
loss.
losses.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
3
15-point lead in this one, second half.
3 good programs. I mean, George Mason, Towson, Sanford. Sanford's probably the
Yeah.
worst loss of the 3, but it was still a 3-point loss.
The
They were
good
in this
news
one the
is
entire way.
sure they have Tom Izzo on deck or in 2 games, but
Loss.
they also have Alfred State on the schedule coming soon. So,
Mac, you didn't see my guy Jaden Booth go off. He only had like 6 points against VCU here. Put up 30 here against Cornell. So he's been the one that I didn't nail. I thought it would be Faulkner, but it's been Booth who's just been stuffing the stat sheet like crazy.
Yeah.
Then Seattle, UTEP. I heard people bitching about this in the chat. Seattle wins by 7. Some apparently a tough beat. I don't know what happened here. What was the line?
12 and a
I'm
half.
assuming.
I was
Oh,
on the Niners.
This was the part of the day where I believe I was napping. So
yeah.
I guess I didn't see that end there.
What was the bad beat? UTEP had the lead with 6 minutes.
Yeah,
And,
I don't
like,
know.
did they have UTEP money line?
took money line. Yeah. Maldonado for Seattle went for 28. Shout out to him.
That backcourt, it's
I
like
can't
every other game there's somebody new that goes off there. The backcourt's not consistent, but they're all capable.
And the only game I got eyes on today was this one. North Florida Gonzaga. As Gonzaga won by 51.
Dude.
In a classic regional battle.
Colby, did you see this spot? Did you see
What's
this?
that?
So they came off of beating Kentucky by 40. They travel back to Spokane on like 2 or 3 days. They lay 44 and they cover.
They win by 51.
and then they have at UCLA next. Or sorry, they're hosting UCLA next.
I'm glad I forgot to bet North Florida. I forgot to place the wager. Thank God.
Dude,
How the fuck do you not cover that game?
That's the second time they've done that, though. They went to Arizona State. They kind of flirted with a little bit of disaster, but were able to pull that thing out by double digits. Then they were laying like 35 against Southern Utah, destroyed them by 72, and then they played Alabama. Like they're immune to these
Fucking
spots.
bum ass motherfuckers.
Unbelievable. All right, and that was the slate. Game balls. Do you have the balls to give out your top game ball, Mac? Where are you going?
Oh, rock chalk. Stick it to those fucking Missouri Tigers for leaving in the Big 12. They ruined a great rivalry. It's always good when Kansas sticks it to them.
I can't believe he missed the obvious.
Oh, no.
Unbelievable. He needs a fucking nap, Bieniek. Get the guy some vegetables. All right. He's been consuming too long. I'm sure something's fucked up with him. So I will take Speedy Claxton and Hofstra as they go on the road to Pitt. I can't believe there was blood in the water. There was fucking blood in the water, and Max swam right by to go out to sea.
I'm being professional, I'm looking the other way and just wishing them the best. You suck.
Yeah. Bieniek, where are you going for first game ball?
There were some doubters out there. They seem to have proved a lot of them wrong in this game. I'll go Texas Tech. They win by 24. Christian Anderson had 27 and 8 assists tonight or today. I'll go Red Raiders there.
Mac?
I'll go.
Don't miss it again, dude.
The Dons. The Dons go to the state of Mississippi. Great win. You know what it is? Like Pitt's not even like a good win anymore. Like it's just like you expect them to lose it. It's like, I forgot they lost again tonight. They lose every other night now.
I'm gonna go with Northwestern State, taking down a rival in Sela. Sticking it to them at their place. There you go. Give me one for the Demons. Bieniek, final game ball. Where are you going?
Did someone hand one to Nebraska already?
No.
We'll do Nebraska. Let's go.
Good one.
There you go. All right, folks. I want to tell you that the college basketball experience is brought to you by Novig. Yes, Novig is America's #1 sports prediction market. With Novig, you are getting the best prices because they're an exchange. Download the Novig app. Get $50 when you spend $5 if you use our promo code. That is SGPN there. Get in on the action with Novig. Promo code SGPN. And we're also brought to you by Rhythm. Rhythm has been crushing it in college football this season and NFL, especially on the props. Been really good at identifying when to fade players and take those unders. And college basketball is up and running, and obviously 300 schools. Rhythm has predictions for every game, every night. It pairs perfectly with our fucking show right here, the college basketball experience. So get prepared. Super easy to sign up, run predictions off the house model, or make your own and play with those sliders, man. That's always cool. Use the promo code SGPN25 when you download the Rhythm app. That's RITHMM for 25% off your first month. Download Rhythm, promo code SGPN25. All right. We are back, and here's what's beautiful today, man. Today we got that slate. Honestly, November's been a little... I would encourage Mac and Bieniek to have their own version of a white tiger, right? And a day like today, normally I would bitch, but I kind of need it.
Oh, this entire week, man, it's like a nice change of
finals week.
Yeah,
kind of need it. Oh, please, these fucking idiots.
These guys do school.
Yeah,
I guess
that's fake. That's fake.
That's a great party week on campus. Finals week.
That's true.
Good week to just get fucking hammered all week.
So, it was actually one of the underrated weeks to get ass. I feel like.
I agree.
You want to come over and help me study? Well, I don't know who you are, but I'm in. All right. Can't remember. Back then, we didn't have all the shit you guys got today. You know what I mean? Back then, this is like pre-Facebook and shit. Like this is like right around where Facebook was coming out. So you'd randomly just get the text message and say, "All right, yeah, let's go." Or you ever done that shit where you go to a bulletin board and you just say, "Huh, you need a study buddy." People don't know about that shit.
Hey, and you know what you really need after that? You need a nice snowstorm too. So it's like, I gotta study.
You're stuck in her dorm. You're stuck in her dorm. You're drinking whatever. You know what I mean? Back then, you're drinking that the shittiest of shit, and you just say, "Yeah, we're studying. Look, I got my index cards. Oh, what's my dick doing there? Right? I don't know what's happening. Right?
I never got the snow. I went to school literally in downtown. So when there was precipitation, that's a big word. Go to school for that one.
Yeah.
When there's precipitation,
it would radiate. She got precipitation.
It would radiate. So
Right?
what's the next? What's the next comparison there to radiate? But when the snow would come down, it would radiate off the buildings and it would just melt. And it was rain by the time it got down to the city streets. So it almost never snowed in downtown Pitt, unfortunately.
This guy's talking about the weather. I'm talking about the Palestra. All right, where Lafayette and Penn
I wasn't the first
are
one
doing battle. All right, Weatherman Bieniek. He's no longer Noah Petiti. He's Noah Weatherman. Weatherman Noah.
Noah Petiti's got the night off. Absolutely nothing to worry about here. No games.
No games. So Lafayette won this game by 2. I actually am excited to watch this game because Lafayette won this one by 2, and it's just a classic 2 kind of, we study hard schools playing basketball on the Hordwood at the Palestra, one of the most legendary basketball venues in the world. Penn's laying 6.5, and I'm not buying their bullshit, so I will take the points in Lafayette. Lock. They stay within this number. Yeah, shout out to Abner. Those private school pussies. Miami deserved it 100%, buddy. I know you're a Miami guy, and they deserved it 100% over Notre Dame. So they can throw all the fucking fits they want. They do have a lot of power though, so they'll probably change all the rules, and I don't know.
Yeah,
but.
These two group of 5 schools got in because of the rules that we made. It's the group of 5 schools' fault.
Yeah.
Let's change them.
Chat's on fire. I'll co-sign. I'm double locking Lafayette here. I think that I like fading McCaffrey as a favorite over the years. So now he's laying 6.5 with the Penn team. They're off one of those Philly 5 games. I think Lafayette could stay within this number. Take the index cards in Lafayette here at Penn on finals week.
Shuffle those index cards. Finals week. Let's go. Bieniek?
Yeah, really small slate. This is one of the games that I was least confident in my picks heading into this show. Line opened at 7. It's been creeping down at 5.5 in some spots. I'll follow you guys with Lafayette here.
Yeah, winner.
Yo.
It's a small world when you've got unbelievable tits, Roy.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Triple lock of Lafayette.
Honesty will stay together through thick or thin. Friends forever will be together. We're up top 'cause we play to win.
Next up, we got a little in-state battle. I love the regionality of most of the slate.
Yesterday's slate was fantastic with that too.
Yeah. South Carolina State, who I've probably lost $1,000 on this year, is heading to North Charleston to the Buccaneer Dome. Filthy name. But South Carolina State won this by 19 a season ago. And Charleston Southern's laying 10.5. All right, Mac. I lost $1,000. We're going back to the well here.
Absolutely.
Plus 450 money line.
Come on,
Plus
Eric.
450 money line. Let's go. What is this number? 10.5? Are you fucking kidding me?
How many times has Charleston Southern been favored this year? And now they're laying 10.5.
Just too much. Come on now, State.
Going back to the well.
Lock.
With the
Triple lock,
Bulldogs.
Bieniek?
Yeah, triple lock. Just win the battle on the glass, and that may add to a 10-point cover in itself.
And we got a fade Charleston Southern fucking coming off 125 the other day against Lindsey Wilson's cousin, Warren Wilson. They played Warren Wilson. Lindsey Wilson played in the football playoffs, and they got Warren Wilson playing games now.
The only Wilson I know is Laney Wilson.
Oh, Bieniek, Laney over there.
And remember, it's finals week. It's finals week.
The only thing on my mind, Gene, was pussy.
Triple lock, South Carolina State. Shuffle the index cards. Pick Dundee and company. I like this going. All right, I like this going here.
Are we gonna take in your dog? The comments will love that.
Yeah, I really care about those comments. Next up, Grambling, Southern Miss. You're goddamn right. I'm taking the dog. Southern Miss laying 7.5 against a Grambling team that I respect and I like. You kidding me? Grambling won by 5 back on November 13th this year. What's this line? This is the stinkiest game of the night, actually.
It is. I mean, Grambling has lost 4 in a row coming into this. Was their last win Southern Miss?
Southern Miss?
Yeah.
It might have been. This makes me paranoid. I think we should actually take Southern Miss.
7.5, and then bet Chris, one of your sharper books overseas, is got it at 8. So maybe it's ticking up.
I hear there's rumors on the internets.
I think we got to take Southern Miss. Actually, the more I think about it.
Yeah. I'm gonna take the rematch here. I think Southern Miss has actually played pretty well recently. I mean, they outside of the Miami game, I mean, they had won 4 in a row before that. So after that Grambling game, so I like Southern Miss to put it on them here. I'll lay it. Lock it up.
I'm gonna lock it too. I think the line is telling you this is the stinky game of the night here, where you have to just go in.
And they don't
You have
study.
to just go in here. Yeah.
There's no studying going on down there.
Yeah. Yeah, you're 100% right about that. They do not study at Southern Miss. In fact, you're talking finals. They're saying,
The fuck is that?
I mean, they're
They'll participate in the
festivity. Come here to study. Studying sucks. Studying really sucks.
They're not studying. It's a double lock. Southern Miss. Fuck, they're not studying. I don't think Mississippi studied anything for a long time. Whole state, except Lane Kiffin's contract. Bieniek, what are you doing here, buddy?
I'm on Grambling. This is where I disagree. I mean, they won the game outright the first time. Sure, Southern Miss can win the game. I think Grambling keeps it within 2 possessions. Lock battle.
Wow. Oh, yeah, Bieniek.
Wow.
You're hot.
Wow.
What is best in life? To crush your enemies, see them driven before you.
Bieniek on the Tigers. Dundy and Mac on the Golden Eagles. Next up, we have perfect timing, if I may say so.
Dumpster fire.
This is where Jerome Tang sends a nice Valentine's Day card to his athletic director for putting this one on the schedule. Couldn't come at a better time. Kansas State's playing 33.5 against Mississippi Valley State. I think Kansas State's going to get after it hard. Right? I mean,
They were like a hobo on a ham sandwich. They were going hard.
I will lay it with K-State. I could be talking to a bet here, Mac.
I mean, last year they only did beat them by like 20, I think.
That's where I was going. They've only won by 18.
Okay, let's stay away.
But this is a different spot.
Is it?
I'll lock up K-State. They're fucking losers to 4 in a row. They need to fucking fuck somebody up.
Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit.
K-State had lost the game before to LSU before they played Valley State, so it would have been a smash spot.
I think they're gonna fucking unload on them. I'll lock up K-State. This is you got to cover this.
Unload on Valley State like they unloaded on Bellarmine and Greensboro already this year. Weren't able to cross that number here.
Yeah, they covered those easily though.
They covered Greensboro, but they were losing in the first half outright. Bellarmine, did they cover? They only won by 27.
I'm all over K-State, man.
I'll lay it. I'm not going to bet it, though.
It's
Yeah,
not
this
one
is
of my favorite plays.
This is the one where if I'm actually sitting in front of the TV and I need to watch something, I may, before tip, take Valley. But I'm not betting it right now.
This will probably climb up, so.
It already has started.
Yeah, it started at 30. It's come up 4 points. This is a front runner spot, like Rob said in the chat. Prostitution. Gotta get it right here in finals week.
You're actually locking this, though. I could play.
Yeah, I'm locked. There's only 6
All right.
games.
All right. Moneyline McIntosh locking up Kansas State minus 33.5. Next up, we have my favorite game on the night. I want to watch this game. This will be on the main TV. I-Dub, Incarnate Word, laying 1.5 on the road against Master Peay. The Ice Cream Man. Wasn't that an album of his, Ice Cream Man, or some shit like that? Yeah. Look, I know what, it's finals week. All right. And I just think maybe you got a couple programs that might be a little more focused. Maybe last week they were chasing scattered ass. And maybe last week they were saying,
Why'd I get mixed up with that bitch? Because she got a great ass. And you got your head all the way up it.
give me the Privateers. I-Dub had a magical win. This is a New Orleans smash play. Let's go, Master Peay. Mac?
I will co-sign. I'm on New Orleans here. They've lost how many in a row now? 5, but the last game was their most disappointing of all those. Losing to Houston Christian in their home opener to start league play. I don't think they drop both. I think they get a bounce back here. And yeah, great asses down there in New Orleans. Take the Privateers.
Let's go. I knew he had an album called Ice Cream Man. I was, it was funny. I was like, growing up, I was big into like kind of like the East Coast hip hop scene. And one of my best buddies for a couple of years before he had to move was from Alabama, and he came in with Master P Ice Cream Man album, and I was like, "What the fuck is this?" At the time, I was completely rejecting it because I thought there was only one way that this shit should sound. But it grew on me. I haven't listened to it in forever, but I'm saying, shout out to Master P. Bieniek, what are you doing here?
Log battle. Give me the word. Anybody that's good enough to beat McNeese is good enough to win a game after losing a game. So, in a bounce back, give me Incarnate Word. Lock it up.
You disloyal fool-ass bitch, man.
And make sure you shop around, too. It's opened at a pick, and it's 1.5 on either side at a couple of different places. So,
we got a battle. Done. Matt on the Privateers. Bieniek on the Cardinals. I would love to, man, but I've been sued too much, man. Wait, go back to that. A lot of people, I'm a big Del the Funky Homo Sapien fan too. That's the man. Yeah, a lot of people keep asking me to play clips. I've gotten a few DMs saying I need to play this song. I can't. Back when this show was doing nothing and no one was listening, I could play anything. I could play goddamn whole Michael Jackson album if I wanted to, right? Now, can't play anything. They come for me. We've been sued by goddamn Men at Work.
Russia.
Been sued by goddamn Hulk Hogan's theme song. Right? Real American came for me. All right. At some point, you just got to stop. I forget who else. There's been like 5 or 6.
You got to make money.
Yeah.
What's your? Did you say Men at Work already?
Yeah. Land Down Under got me.
Yeah.
Those bastards. Trying to help them. All right.
Yeah. No.
Fuck. Shit ain't been relevant since fucking 30 years.
The show may shut down if they come after We Believe.
That's what I'm saying. If they come for We Believe, I'm gonna have to pull some strings and make sure I get that guy's address. Next up, final game on the slate: the Southern Jaguars.
Who's interested in the money line?
I am gonna lock this fucking.
If
thing
there's
up.
gonna be one money line today, it's got to be Southern.
You know why we got to take Southern? You know who's on deck?
UConn.
Yeah. So
I
consider
have
this-
no rationale or explanation for it other than Southern pulls off one of these wacky upsets every single year. They're one of your better SWAC programs, and they haven't pulled it yet. Texas with a massive look ahead. I mean, this is our one shot at a somewhat live dog on Monday. Let's go.
I don't know if I'm going to sprinkle the money line here, but I'm definitely taking the points. Lock. The money line play for me is Lafayette against Penn or South Carolina State against Charleston Southern. Those will be the two money lines I play with New Orleans, I guess, but that's like what, 105. That doesn't count. Plus 2,000 says pure ruckus, man.
Yeah, they
I
did
guess-
almost get Washington. They went to
Fuck
double
it.
overtime.
All right, I'll throw $20 on Southern for Bieniek tomorrow.
Let's go.
All right.
I don't think that they're going to lose that game just because they're off the Virginia beatdown, but that line does seem a little short. I thought that thing would be like 25 or 26. For it to be lower down there around 22, I'll lock up Southern with you guys.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to ask you.
Oh,
Great
yeah.
host I am.
Yeah.
One
Because those index
day
cards.
when I go to the press boxes, I will say it was nice. It's nice being a professional joint. They're giving me they got mashed potatoes and fucking my choice of barbecue and ribs and shit. It was fantastic. Then I got to come back and talk to you bozos.
Don't go crazy on this slate. Be smart, whoever's out there betting. I mean,
What the fuck
we're
is
just
this guy?
Unload
we're just
your old
spraying.
bankroll.
Good God,
We're just
man.
spraying the board on a couple of
Okay,
things
McGruff.
and hoping that
Okay,
you know,
McGruff over here.
it weighs out anything that happens.
And this is our
and
don't
bad
do
beat
drugs
wise or
segment of the
whatever.
show. Look, it's
Correct.
a Monday. Kids,
Just
don't play with
advise
fire.
on smart
Yeah.
betting.
Good
Fuck
God,
that.
this
Don't
guy
be like
over
Texas
here.
Longhorns. Don't play with fire because
Scared
if you
money
play
don't
with fire,
make
you
money.
can get burned.
Scared money don't make money.
Yeah, Billy Napier.
Drugs.
That was his sign. That was his saying, and he didn't. He made a lot of money.
What you mentioned.
JMU just gave him a lot of money.
Yeah, buyout money, JMU money, like
Yeah.
shit.
What Colby's trying to tell you is go to the local CVS, get yourself some index cards, unload your whole bankroll, and
Yeah.
tell old Rebecca.
Show that dick off during
Hey, babe, you want to do a
you
movie
know,
night? Let's do it
to her,
tonight.
not us. Please do not.
Show
No
your
DMs.
slip.
No DMs. All right. Except Noah B's on Twitter at NoahB77_ If you want to do that,
No, not those
direct
DMs.
all of
No.
them there.
Not those DMs.
You want to see this 3-leg parlay, and
Yeah.
how about my third leg while we're at it?
Yeah, but if you want to do drugs, all right, I highly recommend finals week. Hey,
You want to
get
see
you
my
laser
2-leg parlay?
focused.
My third leg's free.
It can get you laser focused drugs, Ken, and also it can have you think outside the box. Do a bunch of mushrooms, and I guarantee you have to write a thesis, an essay, whatever the fuck. You can come with some real heat to that fucking teacher of yours. They're gonna be blown away. So, folks,
Catch up on your sleep tomorrow, boys.
No. Fuck
catch up
that.
on your drugs tomorrow and your sex tomorrow, right? Catch up on your drugs and sex tomorrow. And rock and roll. I love rock and roll. That works too. Or
Yeah,
hip
spend
hop,
some
whatever.
time
We're
doing
talking
some
ice cream,
Christmas
man.
shopping for your loved ones.
What's your top ice cream flavor, Bieniek?
Oh no! Yeah, this is the episode, Bieniek. Get all your bad food takes, get all your bad takes out of
Yeah.
the way. We're only an hour 18 in, get it all out.
What's your type? Well, going back to Master P's ice cream. What's your top ice cream flavor, Bieniek? Don't fuck this
I'm
up.
a cookie dough guy.
Cookie dough's good. That's a good one,
Yeah.
Bieniek. Well done.
All
I'm a
right.
cookie
Yeah.
dough guy.
All right. Bieniek made it. He made the cut here.
Let's go. Come
yeah.
on.
Yeah. Bieniek at
I
the
get
end
to
is
advance
just-
to tomorrow for the next nonsense question of the week.
All right,
There's like
but
4
Bieniek-
of these slates this week.
Since it's finals week, Bieniek, I'm going to give you homework. All right. Your homework is.
I never did homework, so good luck.
No, but it's finals week. This is our show. It is. We're college. You know, it's the college experience.
I'll just go right to my tutor.
University. No. I'm giving you orders here. All right.
I'll just take it right to my tutor.
So okay, well, go to your tutor. But tomorrow night, I want you to think of something else to end the show with to tell the people, and it's got to be something positive. Can't be something negative, just like you did today.
I'll just be brain dead for the entire day.
No, I don't care if you got to say there's a deal at Target on diapers, whatever the fuck you got to say, right? But it's got to be something positive. Every single night for the rest of the week, we're gonna have Bieniek's final minute, right? Where he tells the audience, "Stay safe. Don't get out on those streets tonight. A lot of ice, a lot of sleet in the Northeast. All right, do not get out there. Wear chains on your tires." All right, put chains on your tires if you can. I know they're hard to find, but if you can put chains on your tires, we'd appreciate that.
Tomorrow is the.
Don't tell the audience yet.
Yeah,
God damn it! It's a
I know.
This is fucking show business. Do you know
Thursday,
fucking show business?
Thursday and Friday are probably the days for those.
No, tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna happen. All right, I don't give a shit about the slate. You think I give a shit about it? I'll do a 10-hour show tomorrow.
All right.
Be prepared. Do your guy. It's finals week. All right.
No,
Friday on finals, people slack off a little
You're
bit.
like telling the guy who's the good locker room clubhouse guy to like come prepared for your speech before you go out there and play on the field. Like all that shit just comes from the hip. Like
I'll put it like this: if you don't, you might do tomorrow night show on mute. All right.
I mean, all that stuff. It just comes from the hip. Like you can't tell someone to
think of something positive. All right. Think of something positive. Talk to your mom. Talk to your siblings.
The best ones.
Talk to your siblings.
Are never prepared. It just comes off the whip and it's natural.
You got 24 hours. You got 24 hours. Abner's giving us $2. I don't care. Miami won the MLS Cup yesterday. MLS.
Is that? Right? I haven't watched that.
Is that a band?
30 years.
Folks,
there's only 20
best
games.
Bets. Yeah.
Oh, I mean, just the best bets.
You can't get out of this. You can't get out of this. All right. You save yourself your little cookie dough play. But you can't get out of this.
6 games.
Right?
We only have to recap 6. So there's
one best bet.
2.
My best bet. No. I told you my dog.
Why are we even doing them? I mean, there's 6 games.
Bet it all.
Buddy, this is called fucking show business, all right? I know you're sitting over there, you're at your fucking house, you got your trophies in the background, all right? But there's a thing called, you follow the fucking rhythm of the fucking show, all right?
I got more trophies.
You follow the rhythm, right? Can you show me one of those trophies right now?
Feel the rhythm. Feel the ride. Get on up. It's Bob's time.
Look at over here. What'd you do?
Did you get late this afternoon? What's going on over there? Did you get your pipes cleaned out?
He did some uppers. What do you
step?
Noah said he spits bars off the top of his dome. All right, that's when I quit the show. All right, when that happens is when I quit the show. But
I don't even know if I've got my good ones in here.
Good ones.
Where are the good ones? Good ones
they're
are
in
downstairs.
The basement. Yeah, they're in the basement
by the pool table. All right.
Yeah.
Go there and see how it was.
Give me a minute, and I might be able to bring one back.
Top bowler of the year. He's really bringing one. Okay, yeah, YouTube.com/the college experience. I don't know, something happened. Normally it's all negative. No, I don't see these fucking trophies. They're all bullshit. Third place nonsense. He's excited. He's got a pep in his step here.
He was taking a nap. What was that nap?
I was about to say, about time you discovered drugs. I've been sitting there questioning this shit forever.
Drugs and pussy. Good job, Bieniek.
I'm saying. Well, that pussy is the ultimate drug. That's what they say, right? Or I say, at least. It is the ultimate drug. Will make you do things. You know what I mean? What's the word? What did we talk about last year? Like the furthest anyone's ever drove for pussy? Didn't someone in the chat drove drove from like Ohio to like Florida or some shit just for a slice of pussy. Chat right now while Bieniek goes to his basement and gets his bowling trophy. What's the craziest shit you've done for a good old slice of pussy? Right? I'm curious. I mean, yeah. I'm sure some people's got some stories. I mean, I'm trying to think in my mind. Like, I told you I did LA to San Francisco, like on the fly. LA to San Francisco. Yeah. You know.
I think mine's 6. 6-hour drive.
Well, it could just be other shit. Like,
weekend out of it.
What's the craziest thing you did? Like, maybe you got a job that you fucking hated just because she worked there or some shit like that. You know what I mean? So, you can do anything you can do a lot of crazy shit for a slice of pussy. I'll tell you that. That's why it's the number one drug in the world. I watch Forensic Files like every night as I go to sleep like a madman. Let me tell you, if you don't think pussy's the biggest drug in the world, like 90% of those things are completely pussy related. 100% pussy related. All right.
It's undefeated. It's undefeated. Power of the Poon.
Yeah.
Here comes
He's back. I don't see any hardware. My mom put him in the attic. Yeah, they're in the fucking attic right now collecting dust.
This one struggles to stand up on its own. So this is like a AAU championship for basketball. It's like a home plate. I got it signed by all my buddies and coaches.
Baseball, you mean baseball?
Yeah, just comparing it for our audience though. Yeah, it was like
okay.
It was like one of the bigger tournaments in the county that year that we were able to take home.
There we go. You win a trophy like that, you were one step closer to getting a slice of pussy. I'll tell you that right now, folks. Yeah. That is our show. Bieniek's on Twitter at NoahB77_. In case some of you sickos send those dick pics, they are directed there, not anywhere else. In fact, I'm not even giving out our Twitter handles. This is the college basketball experience. You better start thinking about yours. See you tomorrow night. And we are out of here. Thanks for rocking with us. Yeah.
I didn't come here to study. I come here to study. Studying sucks. Studying really sucks.
It's got me thinking about the good shit the minute that I seen your grill again. It made me good trip, good dog the mind back like dog will wind that. Man, I didn't get mad when you near me hit the can back, but the comings on was strong. Now my shit's coming along, you know the song. The truth is I'm pretty much on fire again. It's heating up for real, I'm alive again. And that's the attraction factor. Vancouver, Michigan with my rap disaster. Yeah, you know you want it how you want it. No need to trip cause I got it, doggone it. It's all yours and the extras too. All the super music and the sex for hope. Just get it straight cause you caught me in a good mood. Let me demonstrate what this time of year could do. Yeah, sing it.
Missed the first one, Colby.
Yeah, last time you got the hot shit that I made, I was not the hot shit. Why? Going through them transitions.